Hello everybody, my name is Gary Yao, and today I would like to share with you what we can expect moving forward in the fall season. The official start of fall is not actually until September 22nd, but signs are beginning to emerge that we're about to leave the summer behind. And with that, we can expect those homeowners who didn't sell the house to retract their sales sign. And we can expect also buyers who didn't bought in the summertime to stop their search because they expect their kids to go back to school, and no parents want their kids to be disruptive in this move by moving their house. Yet, 2020 is not an ordinary year. Kids are studying at home. We practice social media by distancing ourselves, and we're wearing masks and carrying hand sanitizer. We stopped commuting and we started working from home, usually through Zoom. Originally, we expected the spring market to be the hot. Instead, it was the slowest. And then, out of nowhere, in the summertime, the home prices skyrocketed, giving us one of the most expensive and I guess one of the most impressive sales point in memory. With that said, we can safely say that we can expect this trend of home prices going up in price to continue in the months of September, October, and part of November. With that, let's talk about what are the reasons why we think the fall market is going to be strong. The first is the supply and demand. The active list inventory is at the lowest since we started tracking in 2012. In fact, the current demand is at the highest level since 2012. Year over year, the active inventory is down 28%, and the demand is up 24%. That means there are more buyers in the market right now, 24% more than last year, and there's less inventory, which creates a little of a pressure cooker that is going to get the prices up. In taking a deeper look, the hottest price range are on their $1 million properties, and they are 1,300, and they are less than 1,350 properties for sale from last year. This has paved the way for over expected market time of 45 days. The average house takes 45 days to sell in the market. Keep in mind that any house that takes less than 60 days to sell is considered a seller's market. We can see that a lot of houses have a lot of showings, multiple offers, and strong sales price. Typically, the lowest point of the year occurs between March and April. For this to occur at the end of August is indicative of a strong autumn market to come. Let's talk about affordability. Record mortgage rate is fueling today's remarkable demand, with rates dropping below 3% and having a significant impact on affordability. If you were to take into consideration the median home income versus the median sales price at mortgage rates over time, they have the LA population kind of 32% off. 32% of the population can afford a house in today. Compare that to only 9% of the population could afford to buy a house in 2009. Last year, it was 22% of the population that could afford a house. Actually, well, that's 2018. And that is with a 5% interest rate. Yes? Now, let's give it with a more palpable example. Let's take a look at a $700,000 mortgage. Let me erase this. Let's take, for example, a $700,000 property in LA at 3.94%. Yes, so the mortgage would be $3,317. At 3%, Your mortgage will be $2,951. The difference is $366. That's how much you'll be saving if you were to purchase this house at $700,000 at 3%. In fact, right now it's less than 3%. So $366 times 12, that's equal to $4,392 per year. That's how much you'll be saving. So record low rates instigate demand and entice purchase. And that's what a lot of buyers are doing right now. They're taking advantage of a low rate. And lastly, let's talk about demographics. Do you guys that millennials have surpassed the baby boomers as the largest living adult generation? The demographics are lining up to in favor to increase in home buyers demand. There are more millennials, the age 23 to 38, are reaching the average first-time home buyers age of 33 years old. So the average home buyer's age is 33. That's the average home buyer's age. Baby boomers age 55 to 73, they are out of the market selling their properties. And Generation X, which is 39 to 54, are still the only house array. That means that housing is heading into a strong demographic patch of first-time home buyers than before. One that has not been seen since the baby boomers were at the prime age of 30 years ago. A strong supply of first-time buyers means increased demand for years to come. So the bottom line is the low supply, strong demand, increased affordability, and a strong demographics patch all the foundation for an exceptionally great and hot fall market. It will feel like 2020's summer market is yet to come. For any more questions, feel free to contact us. My name is Gary Yao, and I will talk to you soon.